Now it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. He's inside the 35. And he will go all the way. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons. He continues to score TDs at a remarkable rate. That's now 26 for him in 1 year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Johnson now to return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Run in by Chris Olave. He's inside the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 79 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Point after try forthcoming. He gets it to go, and the Bucs are on top. It's now 10-7.
Falcons 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Hey, Justin.
Fields now to throw on first down. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line.
Gain of 31 yards.
It is a big play there for the Falcons. 31 yards.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Green light.
First down. Fields. Open down the field is Schoonmaker. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
4 yards.
It is a big play there for the Falcons. It's a gain of 34.
10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Easy. Tonight.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They run over center with Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play.
On 3rd down, it's Robinson.
Bijan Robinson, ball carrier. Tackle made at the 16-yard line.
The Falcons sending out the field goal unit.
4th down.
This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Falcons will level the score at 10 apiece. All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. Johnson now to return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. On play action. Stroud. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Trying to hook up with Cade Otton that time around. And it'll bring up second down. Now Stroud. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
On the quick, right? 19 taxi.
Here's Stroud. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. The former first overall pick in 2022, Trayvon Walker, in for the sack. And that's a baker's dozen. 13 for the year. Here's Gibson to return. And it's a good return here. Able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field.
At the Bucs' 42-yard line.
Jump snap. Here we go, son. Go.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Out, let's go. Tonight.
Play action now for Fields. And he'll take it on in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown Atlanta. That touchdown gives him 18 on the season. The extra point is up and through. And the Falcons go up by 7. It is now 17-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
All right. Right, Tony. Hey, team. What's up? Hey,
They'll go play action with Stroud. That's Otton open downfield. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A gain there of 27 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. One quarter in the books. It's the Falcons with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football. And they are facing a 2nd and long. They'll swing this out wide to Irving. And he'll get about 12 yards here as he's out of bounds. That'll make things a little easier on 3rd down. Here's Stroud. He's got his man. That's Olave. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. It's a gain of 34.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Stroud to throw. This one caught at the 4. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Buccaneers. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Buccaneers will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. They'll return this from the 11. And he's going to take this all the way back. 87 yards. Touchdown Atlanta. Now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Falcons will go up by 7.
17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That deep for Olave. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Billy Bowman. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. And this one is picked off. It's Juju Brents. And the Buccaneers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
So in this last possession, Mike, they take the ball away, and they do it from playing cover 3 defense. So what that means is there's 3 deep players. There's 2 corners and a safety. They divide the field into thirds, and everybody else underneath is just looking at the quarterback. Straight zone coverage, played perfectly, leads to a big takeaway.
Now, faking the give. A pass pulled in by Irving. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. Rolling to the left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. A gain there of 23 yards. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Buccaneers first down.
Give. This is Irving. And he'll get forward for a couple. Jalen Walker there to make the play.
A gain of 2.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
18.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. The Bucs have the field goal unit on the field. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bucs will cut the lead down to 4. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
319, go.
Fields now on second down. He'll let this go for Pickens. He's got it, and he's in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Falcons. A try here for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Falcons add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Buccaneers 20.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
Bucs take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A short one there to Otten. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Irving.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Wow, what's that? 18. 12.
To throw is Stroud. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Ryan Wright now. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And are they going to mark this out of bounds? They are. It's out at the 1-yard line. What a kick.
Their own 1-yard line.
Ken, here we go, son. Out, out, out. Move your head, son. Hey, Ken.
A first down throw for Fields. He's got this to Bijan Robinson.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 4-yard line.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Hey, Ken.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Out wide, that's Robinson. He is out of bounds. He's going to mark him at the 24-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Here we go, son.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's into the hands of Xavier Gibson. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. First down, Fields. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Alpha. We gotta switch it up. All right.
2nd down, it's Fields. Short throw brought in by Schoonmaker. Now a timeout. Atlanta, that's their first. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break.
Brings up 3rd
Here now,
and 5.
3rd and 5.
Here we go. 319, just cut. Touch, right. Hey, 551. Hey, remember, EQ. Right.
Throwing is Fields. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
Here we go.
A gift, and here comes Robinson. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. It is 2nd and 9.
Easy. Up, let's go. Right.
Now Fields. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Buccaneers will take over here as they get up to the 43-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Stroud to throw here on first down. Out right, catch made. That's Ibuka. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag.
The Bucs have the field goal unit on the field. This officially a 58-yard attempt. And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Johnson now to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. On first down, here's Irving. What more could you ask on first down. Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
All right.
It's Otten in motion. They'll go play action with Stroud. Exiting the pocket right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Here's 3rd and 2. Now Stroud. Got a man. It's Ibuka. Complete. And he will score. Emeka Ibuka. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Here's Stroud to the line. This guy's going to try to get 2 more.
Look the hot.
They'll go with the run and Irving. And he'll get in for the 2-point conversion. And now the deficit is just a field goal. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Yep. Extend. Yep. Here we go. Go.
Fields now to throw on first down. He will find Thomas. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Fields. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. West right, zip. 19 instructions. Right.
To throw is Fields. He'll get this complete to Gibson. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
10 more yards.
It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Atlanta.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here we go. Right.
Now Robinson. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Loss of a yard. Brings up second.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields.
16-yard line.
Rolling right. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That's complete, left side to Pickens. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Extend. Here we go. Right.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. It'll wind up a gain of 5 on 4th and 2.
I love this call on 4th down, Mike. Put the game in the hands of your quarterback. Don't overthink it. In this case, let him do it himself, and he picks up a big 1st down.
Go.
Fields going to look to run this himself. And he will take it in himself. Justin Fields. Touchdown Atlanta. Now the try here for the point out. The kick is good. And the Falcons will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen, like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick.
That one is caught beyond the pylon. Luke Schoonmaker, touchdown Falcons. The kicking team on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Falcons tack on one more to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Quick, right?
That's thrown quickly, taken in by Godwin. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 25, here's 2nd and 8. They'll run it. It's Irvin. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Back deep for Olave. And that is incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. Still on his feet. Uh-oh. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50, keeping their offense on the field on 4th down. And it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate, but in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down with 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Past midfield. Look at him go. And he will dive into the end zone. 89 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. The extra point. Up and good. And the Falcons are going to extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. Whoa! And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the gun, here's Stroud. Man, down the field, it's Olave. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down, Buccaneers.
They'll run with Irving. Yeah. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Buccaneers, first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Stroud. A pass pulled in by Irving. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
At the 16-yard line.
Stroud to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Tampa. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. The extra point is good, and the Buccaneers are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Buccaneers 42.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return coming from the 14. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here we go, son.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Quan Martin is there for the stop.
At the 31. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Test. 222, 222.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Moving to his right. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he will go all the way. George Pickens. Touchdown Atlanta. That is his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Falcons are able to extend the lead.
Buccaneers 42.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Xavier Watts there to bring him down. And this is incomplete, but it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. Look hot, look hot.
Irving now gets it to start the 4th. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain there of 16 yards. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
1st and 10. On the RPO, that's out to McMillan. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
We'll swing this out wide to Irving. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
3rd and 2. Here we go. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down. He's brought down after a gain of 7 on 4th and 2.
7-yard gain.
Right back to Irving. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Throwing is Stroud. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. A pick up there of 19 yards. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
15-yard line.
All right.
On 2nd down, a run with Irving. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
All right. 19 Texas. Look at high. Look at.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. That is intercepted. Picked off by Billy Bowman. And the Falcons are going to take over here at their own 22.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Green 19, that's not.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he's going to have a 1st down. Tackle made up at the 33-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And he is out of bounds at the 45. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. A couple of 1st downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring him down for a loss.
And he'll He'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Madden. Press. Butt straight. Right.
To throw is Fields. And that ball out of reach. Towards the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Johnson now to return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Stroud going to set up to throw. That's caught outside by Otten. So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Stroud. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one? On first and 10, here's Stroud. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Stroud to throw here on first down. To the goal line and in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown Buccaneers. The extra point try forthcoming. He knocks it through. And the Bucs are able to cut into the deficit. 62. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Second and 11 at the 37-yard line.
Oh, hey, Ken.
They'll drop to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he's in! Ryan Thomas. Touchdown Falcons. That touchdown number 23 for him on the season. The PAT up and good. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
On first down, it's Stroud. That one's down the field, but It is incomplete. Jesse Bates able to come up with the play and knock it away. 2nd and 10. To throw is Stroud. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now, Stroud. He's got a man. That's the tight end, Otten. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Here's Stroud. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. One final kneel down here inside the 40-second mark should be enough to put this one on.